There's a real consensus that we have to transform Northern Ireland's economy.
We rely on nearly 10 billion subvention from the UK every year. That isn't a sustainable approach to the economy.
Northern Ireland does have a vibrant knowledge economy already, but when we compare it to the best benchmarks across the world, it's still a little behind where it would like to be.
So we've been really delighted that the Northern Bank has partnered with the Northern Ireland Science Park Connect programme to produce the first baseline report of the Knowledge Economy Index for Northern Ireland.
For us, the growth of the Northern Ireland economy is really important. As a retail bank with a broad spectrum of businesses in Northern Ireland, our fortunes are very closely tied to that of the broad private sector, so we're very keen to see it grow and develop and flourish.
Nearly everybody would love to see the creation of a new, really competitive economy based on innovation. And what that really means is that we create companies that create products that are in great demand around the world, and then we can create those companies that can grow here, be based here, and then employ lots of people here.
One of the lessons from my region is that one has to honor the entrepreneur, one has to be willing to take chances. So finding ways to support risky ventures, to evaluate and nurture promising new ideas is critical. And it would appear to me that the Science Park and the Connect program are trying to do that for Northern Ireland.
Well, I think we've seen what has happened in San Diego in America with the way in which they've been able to exploit the knowledge economy and make a real difference to that area. We very much see that as a model that we would like to emulate here in Northern Ireland. And this report today gives us a baseline in order to move ahead and to move forward.
Encouragingly, when we think of the knowledge economy, the private sector can do much of this. If we look at the experience in San Diego, it's not about a huge ask of money from government, but it's about government being responsive to those businesses.
We have a strong base in Northern Ireland to begin with. Indeed, our people are our biggest and our only real natural resource, and it's important that we do invest in them, and we also invest in our research and development and innovation capacity.
We can either be scared and take the weak choice, or we can step up and we can actually start to believe in ourselves and recognise that we're really good at this stuff.
The initiation of the NISP trust, I think, is a very smart move, because you need investors in these risky ventures when you're trying to create a new institutional mechanism that's going to really grow the economy.
No reason why we can't be the best in the world. There's absolutely no reason. We have a great history of innovation and enterprise, but it's really about that can-do attitude, and we need to adopt it.
Every year we're going to come back and look at how we're doing, and every year we've got to keep looking at what do we need to change, how do we keep the pressure on, how do we keep accelerating what we're doing. And we never give up, and we're never going to stop until it's done.